Welcome back to the breakfast conversation. On our last week edition, I talked about don't allow anyone to nickname you with someone else, especially when it comes to imbecile or mad people. Now, I told you in the previous breakfast conversation that I'll be sharing my own story with you. In 2011, I was going to a particular church, and in that church, I've always been a very nice person, and I hate to segregate. I hate to despise people. I know I'm an empath, but right now I know how to use it better. Manipulators and energy vampires, they love empath because that is how they get their strength. But I'm sharing it with you today for free because I don't want you to make the same mistake. I've been able to fight it. It wasn't an easy task. As I'm talking to you, I came out of it officially, spiritually, just some few weeks back. So it's not something to joke with. I just went to a church. They were doing fasting and prayer beginning of the year. I think I started on the 4th of January 2011. And because I was a soft and empathetic, because I was someone that is full of empathy, I always play with a particular guy. He looks like an oracle, imbecile oracle setting. He's not a real normal human being. He has these dysfunctional attributes to him. I don't know how to place him, but I don't think it's medical. So he always can. He does not talk well. He does not act well. He does not look well. I will give him offering. They call him Willie. Sometimes if he sees me buying something, he'll say, "Buy me." I will buy for him. And before I knew what was happening, the pastor and the wife with a guy called Kingsley, formerly known as Mr. K, that said he has a master that sees whosoever, even if you're in heaven. This team of people I just mentioned now took advantage of this particular thing I'm talking about. They took advantage of it. How did they do it? They started calling me Willie wife. I was just thinking they are joking until I started seeing the manifestation. They did not just start calling me Willie wife without doing anything. They did some spiritual funny things to back it up. Too many things went down the drain that will be brought up on other stories, but let me just concentrate on this particular one. So when I saw the whole situation after 1 or 2 years, I stopped him from calling me my wife, because I started seeing some funny things. He refused. Before I knew what was happening, it became a monitoring spell on me. That I changed a church for like 1 or 2 years. I still saw this imbecile boy in the new church I was attending that was not that old church. Making sure he's sitting opposite where I was sitting, where I can have the eye contact with him, because they need you to be very close or connected to them, either by energy or physical eye contact, to continue to be attached to you. And this church I'm talking about is not a church that you can easily sit in front. It's a church that even if you come very early, 30 minutes before the church starts, you will still stay under the canopy or overflow. But this imbecile boy came very late to tell you how spiritual manipulations are all connected together. There was a way out for him to sit where he can be connected to me by contact, eye contact. After I've left there for 2 years, I now said, no, this is not just ordinary again. I started praying against it. I prayed against it Sometimes people will be like, you're an handsome man. Why is it that normal girls are always saying no to you with your looks and your money? It's because they have nicknamed you to one mad woman or one mad girl somewhere, or one funny looking lady somewhere that has a spiritual connection to you. So when I prayed about it, the Holy Spirit told me that it is not just a nickname, but there was something significant about it. I prayed about it seriously that prayer and I left. Now I'm no longer in that particular state again for 1 year, and I was just holding my God, doing the right thing, praying to my God. Now let me blow your mind. I saw that particular imbecile boy in my trance. Before, if I see him like in the dreams, I see him. He's an imbecile. He doesn't know so much in the physical, but in the realm of the spirit is an oracle that can destroy anything he wants. So when I saw him recently, like some few weeks back, I was like, why am I still seeing this? I didn't even know it was a trance. Why am I still seeing this imbecile boy? I said, I've already destroyed you, both in spirit and in flesh. I have no business with you. I've dismantled you and I've frustrated you. Your mission powers and your plots are all scattered and destroyed. So, as I was saying it in my mind and I was walking. He was just somewhere that looks like as if he was crippled, like he was dismantled. He could not talk, he could not move, he could not come towards me. Unlike before, he will harass me. He will want to like show himself or have that come close to me to like as if he wants to undo me. Both physically and in the trance. But after I prayed and destroyed him in the realm of the spirit, he saw me, I could not do anything. And physically, strange people that used him started calling my numbers. They have not spoken to me for more than 8-10 years. Because the cord has been broken. Don't joke with a nickname funny person. Everything has a reason. Everything has a reason. Some people can ridicule you. When they ridicule you, they will tie it to something that looks like how they want other people to be feeling or seeing you. There is more to this thing I'm explaining. It is deeper than what I am saying. But from what I've explained, you can get an understanding of what I'm trying to make you understand. Just in case you have been nicknamed by a madwoman, madman, imbecile boy, imbecile girl, my wife, my husband, please stop it. There is a spiritual attachment to it. There is a very big spiritual binding connection to it. Don't let it ruin your life. Stop it now and pray about it and cut any cord that is binding you or connecting you to people or places like that, so that you can be free. When you are free, they will not have any access to you anymore. Right now, that particular church is under judgment. The pastor and his wife and the group of people that did that, they are facing it very hot. They think they have won, they celebrated too soon. They gained enough from what they did, but now they are paying for it. For everything that has beginning has an end. It has ended. So this is my story on the breakfast conversation. I've always promised that I will bring it up here and I will explain. I've explained it. Please avoid any form of attachment that is not for your highest good. Don't pet it. If you're an empath, have empathy on people, but not at the detriment of your own happiness, not at the detriment of your own belief, not at the detriment of your own growth. Because when you pity the wrong ones, they destroy you without looking back. Most people that are having those funny look, it is always a spiritual binding or a spiritual curse attached to it. That is why they are looking funny. It is not all of them that are medical. Majority of them are not medical. majority of them are not medical. They are from the spiritual realm, and anyone that is attached to them is always joined to their cause or to their calamity. So be guided. Be guided. Being an empath has really ruined many things for me. My niceness has cost me a lot till I've learned the hard way, and I don't want you to learn the hard way. Please be guided. Please be guided. Please be guided. I remain Belema, a fierce mama, the African girl with the breakfast conversation. Have a beautiful day.